You're Live life was popping. Gabos was really good. Was really good. Was really good. Katie Kid was popping. S Diamond was popping. Was really good, man. I'm just tapping in before my phone conk out. You heard? Just finished walking like 2 miles, no exaggeration. You heard? Gotta get your walk on sometimes, man. Gotta get your walk on, baby. Word up. Louis V was popping. I see you in the building. See you in the building, baby. See you in the building. Sean Palmer was popping. James Hart, I appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate that and them words of encouragement. You know, I need those words sometimes, baby. I need them sometimes, baby. Word up. Word up. Word up. Raise it up. Jesse Atwood was really good. Yeah, check that new shot that I dropped. You heard? I got another jail episode on the trigger right now. I got an itchy trigger finger too. You heard? If it wasn't such a slow night on YouTube, I'll blow that off too. You heard? Pause. But I'll let that ratchet go too, man. I got an itchy trigger finger. You heard? I'm uploading another jail. I told you this jail story week. My fault. This jail story week, man. I told y'all dudes, man. I'm trying to drop jail stories for the next 7 days in a row. You heard? I'm trying to drop jail stories for the next 7 days in a row. I got one out right now, one locked and loaded for tomorrow. I'm uploading a third one right now. Of course, I got to wait for it to get approved and all of that. But I'm putting 7 jail stories out in a row. So if you out there and you got a mean jail story that you feel like a few thousand people need to hear about, hit me up, man. We get that joint in, man. That's a fact, man. But it's jail story week. From now on, what I'm going to try to do is easier said than done. To have 7 jail stories edited within a week. You feel what I'm saying? But what I'm going to try to do is start making the last week of every month jail story week. You heard? So I don't upload nothing but jail stories for the last week of the month. I'm going to start doing that because I don't want to neglect my core fan base. The core fan base wants jail stories. So I don't want to overkill them with Brooklyn history and all that. I got to keep it jail for at least 1 week out the month. You heard? So, yes, sir. That's what's going down. If you got a crazy jail story, send me an email. Yo, listen, for those who's texting that number that I got on a bunch of videos, I'm locked out of that number. Like, these dudes are stupid. Like, you know, I ain't putting my real number on YouTube, but my text-free number, you know what I mean? I'm locked out of that. So if you're sending me messages on that text-free, make sure you hit me up on Instagram at Real Saint Lads. Just send me a DM. I will see your DM because I always check my message requests. You heard? So send me a DM or send me an email at the genpopllc@gmail.com. You feel what I'm saying? I got some crazy, great stories coming to the channel for jail week. Crazy joints, you heard? Like I said, I'm uploading a joint right now. Got another joint locked and loaded on a trigger. New shot that I dropped 8 o'clock this morning. Meant to drop it at 7, but I overslept. You feel what I'm saying? Putting that heat out, man. I ain't playing no games with these dudes out here, man. Putting that heat out, baby. Manny Gomez, what's populating? I see you in the building. Life through galleries, what's popping? Yo, listen, if you're a serious editor out there, if you're a serious editor, I don't want to speak too soon because I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do exactly. But if you're a serious editor out there, as well as a supporter of the channel, holla at me. If you're a video editor, you know how to video edit. Basic shit too. I don't need a nigga that's Steven Spielberg. I need a motherfucking nigga that know how to do basic editing. Cause I'm about to start a whole new channel, and that channel gonna be crazy. Watch, and I ain't gonna be able to keep it. If I had somebody that was helping me, I could make this channel go crazy. You heard? I could get a whole nother channel that'll go crazy. But it's gonna take too much time because I'm already running 2 channels, and these 2 channels is wearing me down, baby. You know, I got a habit of biting off more than I can chew. Pause. You heard? But I got a habit, man. I was trying to holler at Ed OG from Ed OG and the Bulldogs, man, but you know, he probably don't really know what's really going on with this YouTube thing right now. But I was trying to holler at Ed OG from the Bulldogs because you know that joint I got with the bro Cosmo D about that jam on it. I want to pick Ed OG brain about that song he got growing up as a kid in the ghetto. You heard? I don't know how familiar y'all are with that song, but if y'all happen to be connected to Ed OG, let him know that, you know, I need that story, man. Now, growing up as a kid in the ghetto, there wasn't no horses, no lakes, or no meadows, and I bet you find it hard to get settled in the house. My name was Edward. In the streets, my name was Edo. My pops passed fast when I was just about 8. All the successes to my mother, God bless her, and thanks for leading me the right way without the help of my dad. All the role models I had today are in the rehab. You heard? Son was spitting stupid heat on that, but I want the backstory behind that song. You heard? I want the backstory. If y'all ain't never see that interview I got with the legendary CL Smooth, if y'all ain't never see that interview I got, this is why I got 2 channels out this bitch, nigga. This is why I got 2 channels out this bitch, nigga. If y'all ain't see the episode I got with the legendary CL Smooth, listen, that's my favorite interview, man. Fuck the bullshit. That's my favorite interview on the whole channel, my nigga. The backstory behind the Troy song, nigga. They reminisce over you. If y'all new to the channel and y'all ain't never see that LAZ and CL Smooth interview, that's about the backstory behind that when they reminisce over you. My God, you heard? Take the first letter out of each word in this joint. Listen close while I prove my point. T to the R-O-Y, how you doing? Now, I meet inside of Big Lou's fighting in the streets. But only you saw what took many time to see. I dedicate this to you for believing in me. Rain or shine, just in every weather. My grandma, come on, son. Hold the family together. My Uncle Doc's the greatest, better yet the latest. If you talk about a car, Uncle Sterling got the latest. We laughed all night about the hookers in the party. Come on, son. That song is wild. That may be the greatest hip-hop song of all time. That's arguably the greatest hip-hop song of all time. And I got the whole backstory to that shit that nobody never knew nothing about. Lords? Niggas, yo, listen, son. Niggas gotta get a Lord. Sometimes I need a little couple of flowers too, my nigga. You heard? I'm always giving niggas they flowers on this channel. Sometimes I need a flower or 2 out this bitch. Cause my nigga, that CL Smooth interview, that shit was legendary, my nigga. DJ Vlad from Vlad TV gotta tip his hat to me for that shit, nigga. You heard? Vlad gotta even say, yo, nigga, listen, nigga. You did your thing on that interview right there, nigga. You heard? If I die today, nigga, I could say I made hip hop history with that interview right there. Also got an interview with Styles P on the channel. If you're new to the channel and you don't know these things, y'all just gave me an idea for Gen Pop TV. I'm gonna drop that Gen Pop Celebs episode, man, with all my celebrity interviews. I got Styles P. I got CL Smooth. I got, my memory fucked up, bro. I got Shannon Briggs. Who else I got, man? Whatever celebs I got, man. Nah, I mean, I don't want to say niggas now. I don't want to forget niggas and act, and then they think I don't think they celebs. But my memory is just twisted right now. But I got some good celebrities now. Got some good celebrity interviews now. You heard? Street Code TV, Manny Gomez was popping. Anytime Television was really good. Sandy was popping. KC in the building, what's really hoodie. Life Through Galleries was popping. Jesse Atwood was popping. Respect to my bro Shot. That new episode is out right now. Peace to the guard, 60-second funnies was really good. You heard? D Stokes was popping. But it's like, yeah, man, you heard? There's a new Shot episode out right now. Damn, my phone about to die on me, man. That's terrible, man. So I was having fun talking to y'all dudes, man. So I'm gonna have to charge my phone up and come back outside. That's a whole factory setting. You heard? That's a whole factory setting. So I'm gonna holler at y'all, man, because I don't want this shit to die and then it be frozen looking stupid. You heard? So I'm gonna get back at y'all dudes. I'm gonna charge the jack up. See what's popping with a little bit later on tonight. Tap in, see what y'all talking about. Go check that new Shot episode that just dropped. It's Jail Story Week. I'm dropping jail stories. If you got a jail story, get at me. Z Lord.